Hey, pack leaders, this is Hannah Friends Irony, protecting fans or protecting the pack. And I just want to make an announcement today that today is the last day. We're closing it at midnight. I'll be on by, actually, I won't be on by then. I need to sleep early today. Um, yeah, we'll just do midnight, and then I will try my best to wake up in the middle of the night to close it out. If I don't, then a couple of you guys slip in, it's fine, totally. But once I put that wall up, then no more excuses, okay? So leave this open to any questions that you guys have before you guys that you guys may have that I can answer online. I won't be doing any specific support questions. I think that I mean we tried to do that last time, but I think it's probably better off to do that offline. So I kind of figured out logging with you and not reveal any passwords that we don't want to reveal. So it's just for your privacy and sake of everyone else not wanting to watch someone else troubleshoot something. So but yeah, go ahead and type your questions on. I'll be able to see your questions on there that you may have. You guys are using the tuner already. Let me know how it's working. If you like any feature requests, we can talk about that too. So I think this. What else do we have today? A couple of the uh, adjustments that I also want to make. I was kind of talking to someone that the tuner when you do one click solution, it does work well for slow moving coins, but for faster moving coins like on the top 10, since you back test something, you forward test it, it doesn't kind of do as well as you thought it performed in the back test. And you're like, what happened? We'll post a video out. Hey, we did great. You tried yourself. Like, hey, it didn't work. And the reason why is because the market has moved so fast on this higher volume coins from a downtrend to uptrend to whatever it is. And based on what we had before in the back test, it's kind of back testing for whatever period that trend is. And then when we forward test it, it's moved on to something else and start to take losses, whatever. So the thing about those faster market coin cap is that to be able to have something running 24/7 so that it can monitor and we'll do a back test, forward test it, and based on the ones that are consistent with the back test and forward testing with profit, we can immediately clone those to a live testing wallet, and then that's where you can start to see results on the higher volume ones. Now for slower volume coins, it'll be more consistent. When you do the one click solution, you can kind of manually do it by hand, and and then go from there. Hey, Crypto Flight, does it work? The bot work BitMix? It does not. I think Haas has some kind of you need to use the trade server instead of Mad Hatter bot. So it specializes only in Mad Hatter, but I think that's something I've been eyeing that too. I have a BitMEX account, and I'm really interested in applying the same strategy to BitMEX later on. So I'd say not right now, but later on as I move on to that. That way we can make money when it's going downwards. So yeah, thanks for that question. It's very I'm really excited about the leverage part too to just risk 1% of your portfolio at every one given time so we never run out of money. 1%, 1%, 1%. We'll always be in the game all the time, and then we can just play that. If we get called out, it's all good, and 1% again, but with the potential to gain 5x, 10x or more. So, but yeah, you recommend bot from BitMEX? I don't have a bot that I know of right now. I'm just using Haas Online for BitMEX. Not for BitMEX, for just trading. But I think there's someone that has been using BitMEX with Haas. So I think they're in my group. You want to check out the Discord. I don't know if I posted that link there, but let me post the link, and then I can direct you to accordingly, or you can ask around in that group. So let me post it over here. Anyone that wants to join the Discord, I also have more information about the tuner, so you can learn more about it. Okay, here it is. So that's the Discord group link. But Haas Online does have a trade bot. It's not a custom bot that they created, but it has all the indicators that you need, like the stochastics, MACD, BB bands, what candles. If you want to recognize by candles, and it's really customizable. You can even create your own scripts to trade your strategy or the way you want and the way you like. So there's a lot of customizations. You can also do local API, kind of like what I'm doing, but I do with the UI for now. But later on, we're going to be converting or rewriting the code to a local API so that the performance be a lot faster. I never have to open a browser. I can just send, the HTTP get and post commands through the URL and create a bot that way. I can make adjustments by just sending commands. I don't have to check to see whether it did it correctly because I know it will be done correctly. with it. So it's really really flexible with Haas Online. So, uh, but yeah, there's like all kinds of like I believe there's I mean there's some that are also new too, like Elliott Wave stuff. There's others like ceilings and trailing stop losses. You put safeties and insurances on there, so if it reaches a certain price that you don't want, it'll sell you out or save you. And if it reaches a certain price, it'll get you in. Lots of customization with Haas Online. So, but yeah, it does trade with BitMix, though. That's one of the accounts that are there. So, how did you find me? Did I just pop up on your YouTube channel somehow? Do you know what the FOI tuner is? Do you want me for more information about that? That's what I'm primarily doing this video for right now. Actually, let me post up a link to my group real quick so they know. And let me try to get a. How do I share this out? There it is. And copy. So we post up in my group. Join description. All right. One. Do a live YouTube stream. Questions. Twitter. And today is the last day. Closes midnight. PST. There you go. Same. Okay, cool. All right, sure, you're welcome. And Facebook share. Hey, Michael, how's it going? You got any questions? Where is everyone from? Bitcoin, my Bitcoin price prediction. I think it's at its bottom. It might fluctuate down, but 8K is, I think it's on the way up here from this point on. And I think there's some people saying that hey, it might go to 5K, 3K. I think 5K is where it's what's it called? It's more expensive than to mine. So a lot of people shutting down, but I think we're in. I think my price prediction is that hey, I'm already trading BTC pairs. I think it's gone 6 9 months, almost 6 months now of bearish trends. I don't. I mean, it's already kind of just bouncing sideways. I think just get into BTC and just start trading BTC pairs. So many, but I have to run soon. Okay, doing well. Another pleasant day in Georgia. Okay, cool. No problem. I don't know. If you want, you could just ask a few. You could. I'll answer them, and then maybe you could play this video back later and see if that helps you with questions there. Um, load me up. Let's see what else do I have. We also have with the Mad Hatter bot. It does. The biggest problem was that when I created it, another problem popped up where we're trading bigger and bigger coin amounts. So depending on the volume of the coin, it may not fill all the way. And so when it didn't fill all the way, usually Hotspot would get stuck because it couldn't sell all of it or sell partial. Like we put 100 coins to trade, and we sell 50 of it, and then it tries to sell the same 100 by not adjusting the trade amount, and then it says, hey, you don't have 100 to sell, and it gets stuck because it doesn't know what to do. And the reason why they left it that way is so that the ROI calculation isn't kind of messed with, because if you lower the trade amount and they calculate the ROI for that bot, it kind of blows it up and it goes, hey, you actually make a whole lot more ROI than you actually did because your coin amount is less. But and that's the reason why we have to do something about that. So we have a wallet balancing feature to if you notice that the bot is stuck, that means it's in a is, and we'll go ahead and do a trailing stop loss advance order so that we can sell out because it's trying to sell out, and then delete the bot so that it doesn't. And we delete the bot and then kind of start the process over from sim forward test again to live test, and then a live confirmed amount. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Georgia, yeah, I'm looking for an arbitrage opportunity with the bot, as well as I can find. Yeah. When I first found Haas, I was really interested in arbitraging because I was arbitraging EOS, just joining the ICO or the contribution before it was released to the Genesis network or block, whatever that wallet, whatever that test net is or mainnet. um, so I was doing that for a while, and I was doing that arbitrage manually, and then I looked to the inter exchange which Haas has, which kind of what piqued my interest and how I learned about Haas. And based on that inter exchange, I mean, you can arbitrage, but the problem is getting that back into fiat so that you can do it again. So there's not like a full, complete closed loop. You could put money here, put money there. Of course, it's always more expensive here and cheaper here. So you buy here, and you sell over there. But then, how do you get that amount back over here? For example, CEXIO, the IO, there's small amounts of arbitrage there, but you cannot withdraw as far as U.S. citizens go to a credit card, and then use that credit card to buy it through Coinbase, and then Coinbase back to CXIO. We're a restricted country, so I think they kind of know about that, so they blocked this. But I think the way around it is to kind of have someone internationally that you could partner with that could somehow, I know this is probably like money laundering stuff, where they can withdraw to their Visa card or their debit card, and then you somehow they make a international purchase on your business account and then cycle it through. But I don't know. So that's the only way to kind of close that loop. But then there's fees and transaction fees throughout that you need to pre-calculate to make sure that you're still making profit, trying to cycle it through. So, but usually, yeah, if I buy on Binance, sell on CEX, there's a little bit of profit. But then trying to get that back out to fiat, there's like a 10-day waiting period or 5-day waiting period before it goes in. By the time that happens, who knows, right? It's just the trade off between time and how fast you can do it. Profit Trailer is a very good software. I don't know about Profit Trailer, so I don't have any comments on it. I remember that when I first looked at it, it was a fixed price. I don't know if it still is. But I kind of feel like nowadays there's a lot of maintenance. Things break all the time. Binance always have updates, and Haas has lots of updates. And I constantly update the software too. So with a fixed price, how long can you sustain until all these maintenance and developers are, 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 are working on it to the point where you can't maintain the software anymore, and it just starts to fall on the wayside. And when your money's on the line, how reliable do you think that is? So, I mean, if they can do it, great. But Haas has great online support. They have a big staff. They're always there 24/7 if you need anything, and they respond very quick. So I'm willing to pay a little extra to get better support, better response time. If Binance goes down, they quickly fix it and push updates. I'm looking for an office opportunity on spot here. Couldn't find any. Yeah, so Haas Online does have bots. I don't know if I could show that to you. Let me see here. Am I allowed to share my screen? I'm new to this live YouTube live deal. I usually do the. Oh, I don't want to delete the page. Stay on the page. Yeah, I don't want to. Looks like I can't do it. I don't know. Okay, so I can't. It looks like I just have camera only. But if you go to Haas Online, they have an inter exchange bot that will allow you to buy from one exchange, sell in next exchange. But then you have to manually balance the portfolio or the wallet. PT is a subscription now. Okay, process. Yeah, that's good. Great. I don't know how it's performing. Some of the videos I watch, I don't know if they're doing well or not, but I think everyone's in a bear market, so uh, you know, everyone's probably feeling the pain right now too. I haven't. It's just I haven't set it up yet. Support team for Haas is great. I hang out with a couple of their guys in Crypto Junkies Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I haven't been very active in either of the Discord groups. I've just been busy programming and getting things set up on my side over here. Are you Mike? Are you Mikey in my group or someone else? I don't know if you're the one that picked up the tuner already. Let's see here. Check my hots. Yeah, what's your Discord name? Is that Mikey? The ETF approval. Well, well, it was disapproved. That's what I know. Yeah, I think just keep trying. Um, Eventually, when it does go there, then yeah, more money could come in, and then because we're a little more mainstream, it'll be I don't know. I kind of don't like that. I mean, I think a true crypto that's not manipulated um, should not be bought or sold by fiat. So if you can print a bunch of money, buy up all the bitcoins, what does that mean, right? Now, if you can't buy Bitcoin with fiat, that'd be a different story, right? Um, and then and then you could buy it all, and then all of a sudden, just market sell everything, like, you know. So, I kind of propose a different coin myself, which I will be going to be developing later. It's on my channel. It's called the Freedom Coin, but it can only be created um, by a human labor, human work, and it's a documented backing of that human work or human labor, so that you can trade that coin for more labor to build something else. I kind of talk about the concept of it in that channel, like building a house. If you brought a skill to build a house, you did the flooring, someone else did the windows. Shouldn't you all own a piece of that house? Shouldn't you all earn the residual income that comes from it? Right? So, Libra. What's Libra? Are you? That's not a zodiac sign, right? Yeah. What do you guys think about the ETF? Do you think it should get approved or not? Or and I think that Bitcoin is, I guess, more of a I don't know. It's more like they want to keep the dollar in demand. So if there's less demand for that dollar, then the dollar is not worth anything, right? The military has to enforce that dollar and make you use it, whether you want to or not, kind of thing. Um, and that's how it's been working. I do not have a strategy for binary options trading. I looked into it, but it just feels like it's just by chance. You like or is it put or short, and just based on those things, you know, you get it, you don't. Um, but I also heard that when you put money into binary options, like you can trade, but then when you try to withdraw, it's like a scam, and you can't withdraw money, and you're like, what's going on? I thought I put money in, but now you won't let me take it out. So what's going on? So be careful with that too. Start small before you go too big of it, but I have no idea. I don't really trade it myself because I just feel like this is just gambling. I don't know. I think if you have enough skill in it, or you don't learn enough, then it might be gambling for me. But if you know what you're doing, then it's not gambling for you because you know what you're doing. So, and I think just for anything that you get to without knowing what you're getting into, it's all gambling. Even business, even you know, um, even maybe something that you think doesn't look like gambling, but you get into it not knowing what it is, then you are gambling, right? But if you know how to play the game, you can apply some skill to it and get a better edge, and you can manage the risk. Uh, then it's not gambling, right? Um, so depending how much of it is chance and how much of it is not chance, right? Um, yeah, kind of all relative gray areas that you'd say, huh? All right, so are you guys using Haas yet? Are any of you guys using Haas? Haas online? No? Okay. Are you using any soft trade bots right now? No? Okay. Which one are you leaning towards, or are you just manually trading for now? You're not happy with the other bot research. So you use what's it? The Profit Trailer, Crypto Hopper, Gunbot. What else? Zenbot. That's all I can think of that are out there. CWE, Suco. Never heard of those. Do you program yourself, or know how to program, or planning on creating your own AI? Okay. Yeah, I think that with trading, you'll always do well manually trading. It's kind of like I talk about the tortoise and the hare strategy, right? You can always do quick sprints and find the pennant flags and where it's going to break out, and then stop loss yourself out with the trading stop loss and get the most out of it, right? But you get tired, you have to rest, like the hare, right? You have to take a break. You get tired, you have to sleep, and or you could be, yeah, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, oh man, exhausted, and you're not thinking right. But the strategy I'm doing with the FOI tuner is more of a kind of like a slow this. It just runs 24/7. It back tests the bot, and then it forward tests it on the sim wallet. Anything that it sees that has a positive ROI, it puts a small test amount on there. And if that test amount is also positive, then I have 2 points from the SimBot and a positive live test bot. And in that velocity of ROI, let's say it's like maybe 0.5%, and then increase on this one 1%, then I feel like there's enough momentum or velocity to push it forward and throw a bigger live C amount. So my live C is the confirm amount. So we'll put about 10% of portfolio or 80% of portfolio, depending how the size of your portfolio, and be able to put like a bigger bet. Um, and then if it starts to decline in velocity, or the ROI is starting to decline, then the volume starting to, or the market's turning, then we will um, retract from that market and sell out, get back to our base coin. Yeah, I'm very happy with Haas. It's you know they do a great job of pushing updates. It does what it needs to do. It runs fast. And, I like the customization of it. I like that you can add your own scripts. They have ways that you can add your own ideas and your trading ideas. So if you're not happy with the strategy that's happening already, or you're doing something manually already that you know works, you can then program that into Haas scripts, or create a way to, on your own side, even though C++, you could tie in by local API, and customize your solution and your own indicators and your own actions to say, hey, it's doing this, I need you to get out of the market. It's doing this, I need you to sell, I need you to buy. um, and monitor those indicators that that makes sense for you, that you're making money on, and automate that process so that you're doing that 24/7 throughout the day. So, um, yeah, I'm happy that you can do that with Haas. Profit Trailer, you kind of built in whatever they give you, same thing Gunbot and whatever else. There's just a lot of customization that you can have with Haas Online. It's kind of like the Subway. I want my bread this way. Throw the lettuce here, extra lettuce or extra whatever. You can customize however you like it. So, yeah, it does work with BitMEX. Let me show you. Uh, well, actually, let me link it to you here since I can't share my screen. Pause online, and I think there is a. Oh, and if you join my group, there's a 10% a 10% coupon code for you as a beta wolf. No, actually, you just have to be a delta wolf to get access to the coupon code. So let me make that to you here. All right, so there it is, and then if you want to use my affiliate link, I can give that to you too. I would appreciate it. Uh, if you do use my affiliate link, then I will give you a 10% code. Let's see here. VIP. Where's my, oh, right here. Okay, here's my affiliate link. All right, here's my affiliate link. I appreciate your support. Try what? Try again. Error. Something. That's weird. You put affiliate links on YouTube Live. That's very strange. Or maybe it doesn't want me spamming my own. Yeah. All right, it's not allowing me to add an affiliate link. So, anyways, question mark ref dash 333 is it? Or check any of my YouTube videos. I usually have it in the description too. Um, but there's also a 10% coupon on my group. So join my Discord. Scroll up for the Discord link in the chat box, and once you're in, then you'll get access to the coupon code. Okay. So someone else joined, third person. Does anyone else have questions? Oh, audio super quiet. Okay. Let me switch my audio then to my mic. Let's see here. See audio, participant timestamps. Oh, participants. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just talk a little closer to my mic now. I have my Yeti mic that I'm using, and not this mic. I'm just using the headset. I probably don't even need this because no one's talking. So there we go. That'll work. Hopefully there. So so Michael from Georgia, are you actually are you trading full time right now, or are you kind of have a side gig going on? All right. Let me restore my chat. That was cool. Store my chat box. There it is. Oh, it's better? Okay, cool. Thanks. All right. Page. I guess if you guys are bored, you can give me a couple of thumbs up or emojis. All right. Any other questions here? Let's see what else I can talk about. What do I think about? All right, what's your favorite? What's your favorite coin right now that you're trading? Oh, looks like my stuff is. Try an emoji here. Let me close some of these browsers I don't need. Better. All right, cool. All right, so are you guys gonna be developing on the blockchain, like on Tron or EOS or Neo, or just trading? Oh no, I think it'll go up. Bitcoin will go up from now. I think we're at the bottom already. It's already creeped up to 8K from 5, so it's been bouncing around 5K for a long time, and it finally broke through. So Tron has taught you the most. Like, what do you mean from trading or? I did buy some Tron. Um, should have sold yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. So now it's back down. I think I bought it at 33 cents. So yeah, I know someone who was holding a bag at 20 cents. So it's been waiting a long time. All right, so let's see what else I have to talk about. Yeah, the next development is to uh, fix some of the UI issues that we have to kind of make it a little clearer and be able to select from instead of from the top 10 or top 100 coins to tune, we can pick between in the middle, like from 75 to 100. So we kind of target more slow moving coins. Um, and then because that's kind of where the tuner is a little more consistent. You know, whatever you get in the back test is pretty consistent on the forward test. And but then you're trading lower volume coins, and it's not as risky, which is good, right? You know, we don't want too risky, and you know, we want more consistency. So um, yeah, yeah, Tron will go up eventually, of course. You know, it's just a matter of when and how long, when it will take, kind of thing. But since it's a sideways market, you know, it'll go up a little bit, sell it, it'll go down, buy it back, go up again, sell it again. You know, it's you have to be pretty active of, you know, playing the musical chairs and just, you know, moving that money around constantly. 460. Yeah, I remember those days when I was. That's around March when I was like a 460 satoshis. I think. I I picked it up maybe less than a month ago when it was 30. I don't know what satoshi it was, but no, maybe it was higher. So I actually 46 satoshis, depending on when what that was worth at the time. Uh, yeah, it depends. Satoshis. Yeah, we need to have a standard Satoshis, like buy everything in Satoshis. It took me a while to figure out what the value of Satoshi was, you know. Oh man. All right. Well, I don't know if you guys have anything else for me. I don't know if you want me to stay on. You have any other questions, or should we just go ahead and end this video now? Um, and you know, if you guys are still on the fence, you know, jump on to the Mad Hatter bot strategy for consistency, for more of a 24-hour management of the coins. And as more, you know, features come through, it adds more fidelity to it, so that the Mad Hatter, once you put it into a trade, you can start doing trailing stop losses on it, and not trade as often, but at least take down more profit with a trailing stop loss. All kind of in a sense automated from that. So, you know, with the customization of Haas, we can in a sense detect when the coin that you have in possession is in profit. If it is in profit, then I could put a trailing stop loss on there. Instead of trying to buy initially, put a trailing stop loss and it keeps going down and stop you out, and then, you know, you lost that buying opportunity and it goes back up. You're like, oh, dude, you know. Binance competition. What's VET to Masternode? I mean, are you talking about the Binance moving to their own blockchain or something, or to their own decentralized uh, blockchain? Huh. Okay. Waiting on Binance competition. What's the Binance competition? Did you caught up with any high? No, I haven't been following Binance, so let me go and take a look at it right now. HYP, is that like the competitions or the hackathons or something? HY, is that Binance related? HYIP, tiered trading fee. VET, waiting for Binance company to move to VET Mastodon. So what is this? Airdrop for VET holders. What is that? Go check that out. Yeah, I haven't been following that. Celebrate the launch of VeChain, meaning it, the VET has provided 1 million VTH hold tokens airdrop to all Binance users holding VET. 1 million VTO will be split between holders of VET. March. Oh, that's tomorrow, huh? UTC, the amount of VTH drop to each holder we correspond to their percentage holding of the VET Binance held by Binance users at the time of snapshot. Huh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So did you buy some vet already? And so if they buy vet and they airdrop it, and then do you just sell the vet, or are you actually gonna hold it? Because are there gonna be a dump of VTHO drop tokens? VET V chain. Hey, V chain just dropped to 11%. Okay. Vet V chain 4. So it dropped 11%. Did you sell it before it dropped, or it just got migrated? Oh wait, I'm looking at the old one, I guess, huh? Yeah, a lot of coins are on the red right now. Two sets for ICOs. Buying at the ICO, everyone dumps it, and you pick it up at the exchange at way less than you would get at the ICO. So yeah, yeah. For EOS, I'm not too worried either. It's more like a 2 year play for me. So I just keep buying more and more, and come 2 years later, we'll see what happens. Time to buy some more EOS. It's dropped again. Hmm. Yeah, I think I will. Have some money sitting around. All right, let's see who else is on here. I can't click anything. My stuff. Check. All right. So are you on your Ven to Vet on new mainnet? Okay, so it's already been converted then, and it dropped from 22.69 to 22.1. Do you actually research each coin before you buy it? Wow, it used to be EOS. Okay. All right, I need to buy some EOS, guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. uh, from 8.25 to 7.24, it dropped $1, and it's starting to creep back up. So just get on this EOS train again. Throw another grand at it. See where it goes. Oh, bye. Bye, bye, bye. All right. Does anyone have anything else for me? Otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. You can watch this video later on for more information. So today is the last day. Just letting you guys know, midnight, and we'll talk to you then, and we'll talk to you later. Goodbye, everybody.